find the woman who's in charge, or the old man who's in charge? I mean, after a lady.
It was a woman. Somebody killed her way back.
I killed that person at the very beginning of us going into that camp.
Welcome to D&D. This episode is brought to you by Corn. Behold and enjoy the mystery of corn. All right, so we now are ready for our recap.
Corn with a P.
We run our cars on it.
I mean, it's got the juice.
It's like you've already subsidized it.
Wait, corn or corn on the cob?
Yeah, well, that's the versatility, the majesty of corn. It can be whatever you need it to be. It can be on the cob. You could take it off the cob. You could even pop that stuff in the microwave.
Don't forget Nets being sponsored by Pow World.
Can we can you take corn off the cob but then put it back on another cob?
Yes.
No.
Oh, conflict in the party.
Oh gosh, that's gonna be the arc for this episode.
Yeah,
corn adhesion.
Corn fusion.
Okay.
Oh god.
So we need a recap. We're actually getting 2 recaps. All right. So recap number 1 was last time on Dummies Playing Make Believe.
It's called Stuck and Friends.
Last time on Stuck and Friends. Stug tried to set a really big tree on fire. It turned out the tree was sentient, which he knew that, but he's an idiot. Because he's literally been to this tree before. But apparently his dungeon master at the time didn't do a really good job of describing the majesty of the tree, but his dungeon master really put in work last episode. You should go back and watch and really. I don't know.
I really think it's that it was over a year ago that he saw the tree last, even though only a couple weeks in game.
All right. Well, the tree quintupled in size.
I knew that she
weeks.
had a fake dad. I remember that part. That was the important part.
Yeah, that's totally a different person entirely. Anywho, so Stug wanted to burn the tree down again. C note. Idiot.
What does my dad have to do with anything right now?
I just remember that was the big reveal. It's like your dad wasn't your dad, and I was like, "Wow, that's a tough one."
Neither was my mom. You're right.
Wow. Yeah. In other notes, episode 42, Carrie's adopted. Wow. Okay. Flashback. It was probably episode 30 something. I don't know. 30 something. I bet we were still in Red Larch the first time. It took us 30 episodes to get level 3 and get out of there. Anywho, don't go back that far. It's bad. So Stug tries to burn the tree down, but he can't because it's a really big tree. It's just big, and he just okay. Well, life goals. I forgot what else happened. Yeah. Whoa. So anywho, the Avatar of the Oak Father shows up. Avatar of the Oak Father shows up. Sorry, I couldn't just read your haikus. Avatar of the Oak Father shows up, and basically he's like, "I'm getting this nerd out of here. Hey, fight a griffin. Here's a stick." But Stug wins and subdues this griffin, who lets him ride him out of the forest. For reasons unknown to me, or really probably anybody at the table. I don't know. This is magic stuff. I don't know how this works. Nature's weird.
He's not natural, is he?
Yeah, correct. I'll give you that. He's not. Okay. Well, he's on a griffin, and he's in the air, and he doesn't have a compass. All right. So we don't know which way he's heading. So that was last episode. I think. I'm honestly not sure. I don't know which way he said. We'll figure it out. So episode before that, our party lost Stug. I don't know where he went. Beatles Song apologized and then turned into pixie dust, and all the animals disappeared and went back to the spirit realm where they got turned into barbecue. And maybe, you don't know, it's my world. And the party did some exploring around this tower and ultimately decided to go down the stairs into the Dwarven ruins. but then decided against going down the stairs to Dwarven Ruins. They abandoned an audience. He got lost in the dark.
Yeah. Heard a song by myself in the dark.
Yeah, really, he was just a poor communicator.
For like 2 minutes.
It was about 2 minutes, but that's enough for PTSD to set in. So he's scared, but he came
All I'm
back.
saying is the temporary hit points have been really nice in the last fight, and now we can't even do the hokey pokey anymore like we were planning.
Yeah, Hook Pokey's kind of weird. Anywho, so that's what's happening. They went down to we're gonna check out some camps, and they got in a fight with some more cultists because they want to check out camps. And then some werewolves showed up, and they killed the werewolves. They killed the cultists. Pretty sure Nautilus got cursed. So he's a werewolf now, maybe. I don't know. They don't know anything about werewolves. They're dumb. I think. I don't know. They haven't rolled any dice about it. Fight just ended. And that's the end of, that's what happened. I mean, we had 3 rounds of combat? So it was about 3 rounds of combat. So nothing really much went down here.
And then people from that encampment also then came down to
that's where we left off.
Yeah, and by people she mean one person. Well, person is a strange term here. One person on 2 legs came down and holding a stick, like flowers coming out of it. And there were also 2 sprites.
What?
Yeah.
There's a person on a stick and
Nope.
2 sprites?
Person holding a stick. Sorry, it was person with a stick.
Oh.
With a stick. I don't.
God damn, Panda, show yourself.
And
The
2
stick
people
is
on one
not. Yeah, the stick is not. Sentient. You know what? I'm going to withdraw that.
Oh yeah, we need to roll a check.
I would definitely roll a check. Anywho,
So there's a flowering stick person.
yes. Okay. This person. Let me describe this individual. Since combat's over, everyone can breathe. We're not in turns or anything. So the individual you see is not quite Kiri level of disheveled, right? But a fairly earthen looking person. A female elf, all of 4.5 feet tall. She's got dark brown hair, fairly fair skin. And there are 2 pixies, one sitting on her head.
Wait, is it a pixie or a sprite?
I'm sorry. I said sprite. Apologies. 2 sprites, one sitting on her head and the other one's just kind of flying around. The sprites appear to be 2 male figures. And she kind of walks up and is holding a stick that's got flowers blooming out of it and pollen falling off of it. And she just
Hi, I'm Carrie Moonshadow. Nice to meet you. Oh my gosh, look, your stick kind of does what I do, and I can run around in circles, see flowers. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, are you sprites? Hi. My friend just left with sprites, and I think she took Stug with him, but he could be in the middle of a bird. I don't know. I'm not sure where he went. Hopefully we'll find him. Hi, how are you?
Okay, I'm great. What happened here?
These were some evil fire priests, and there was a werewolf, and they attacked us, and so we fought them.
Werewolves?
They bit my friend. Do you know how to cure a werewolf bite?
Okay, hold on. We got a lot, and she just kind of takes in. Okay, werewolves. Who are y'all though? Who are
I'm Carrie
y'all?
Moonshadow.
What are y'all here for?
We're stuck.
I'm with the Emerald Enclave.
Oh, and you see her guard kind of drop a little bit,
Emerald Enclave.
and she kind of drops her guard, holding her staff kind of in a defensive position, just kind of stands it up like a stick. Oh, especially when you present your badge. Oh, right. Okay, this is very strange. It's a pleasure. What's your name?
Carrie Moonshadow.
Oh, I'm Garina.
Nice to meet you, Grinna. What are you doing here? We came to vanquish evil.
Oh. Okay, well, I was here to learn more about this rite of the Wicker Giant.
They were getting ready to burn the whole forest. It was going to be bad, 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 bad.
I'm sorry, burn the forest.
They were going to burn the whole forest. The little wicker guy, I mean, really big wicker guy. I don't know why I said little, but anyway, he was going to walk through the forest and everything was going to catch on fire and everything was going to burn. It was going to be really bad, but I think we stopped it.
You stopped it. Was that what all that energy was earlier? The air was just thick with magic, just intense magic.
That was us. We had like fireballs and moonbeams and water and tornado. No, not tornadoes. Tidal waves everywhere. Trying to stop everything.
To reinforce the idea, again, guys, like you can't even see the camp she came from. The fog is just so thick. You can maybe see like a faint glow of a fire. So even when you look up at the sky, you can't see the sky at all. So you guys know that there's like Feathergale Knights flying around up there, but you can't. You're like, I don't know. When you're down here on the side of the hill, that's how thick this fog is still.
And was that fog that we created?
No.
From putting out the fire?
No, that was here when y'all first came in.
Oh, okay. I apparently missed that somehow.
Yeah, like you really can't see from camp to camp. It's super obscured.
Do you know what this fog is all about? Because it's been here this whole time and we didn't make the fog. I thought that was just smoke, but it wasn't us. Do you know?
Oh, I just assumed it was connected to the rite. It's definitely unnatural. Fog would not form even in a hollowed out mountaintop like this is. I just assumed it was connected to the rite. Then you hear a guy, ow! And one of the sprites on her head, I'm sorry, please allow me to introduce, and she points up to one of them. This is Felix. And you see Felix just kind of like wave on top of her head.
Hi, Felix. Hi.
And you see another sprite that has basically zipped off and is in a tent. Actually is rummaging through the pockets of one of the dead cultists. Pocket, like you can like crawl in there.
Whoa, that's a Naughty's job. What?
I don't think they have anything good.
That's Aphid. Over there.
Hi, Felix. Hi, Aphid. Pleasure to meet you.
They are, my companions, I guess you could say. We're just, I don't know, just kind of wandering around.
Are you here to stop this?
I didn't know it needed to be stopped. I was just wanting to learn more about it. That's all. I guess it's been stopped, you said?
I hope so. We don't know.
Well, burning the forest is definitely a bad thing. So that's good it didn't happen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's very good. Were there any like magical items or anything they had? What?
Nope.
I didn't find anything. Do you know how to cure a werewolf bite?
Oh, yeah, sorry, you mentioned that. Let me see as the DM opens a character card. Do I know how to cure a animal bite?
I'll have to amputate.
Assuming that that's not something I would know either. I don't think I've come across a werewolf before.
I also wrote investigation because I'm sketched. She seems sketchy.
I agree. I know it sounds weird to say it about a druid, but I think she's a plant.
What specifically would you like to investigate, Little Spear?
Well, this might be a long stretch.
So investigation is like looking for clues. Like, oh, I'm going to search the room.
Yeah, I think I recognize. I'm going to pretend I think I recognize her, but I also don't know if I do recognize her.
Okay. Give me a. I mean, I see your investigation.
Is it perception that I should have rolled?
To see if you recognize her.
/ also judge her general vibe.
That would be an insight check.
Okay.
If you want to judge her general vibe.
I'd like to also.
I guess I would too, because Kiri just kind of naturally trusts general vibes of people, but
okay.
I have learned to avoid people.
Yeah. An audience, you're like, she passes. Kiri, you gonna roll too?
Has she told us her name? I was not paying attention.
Garena.
Garena.
Probably didn't spell it right.
She's on my list. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, so Little Spear and Kiri, you both get a vibe that she just seems to be kind of a spaced out elf. Which is not completely.
She has a flowery staff. I mean, how could she be
not
evil?
completely uncommon for elves, but like things really just don't matter to them sometimes. They just like to wander around and do stuff. So you don't get any vibes of hostility or anything. Quentin, one of the sprite that's like sitting on her head, really just seems to be like checking all you guys out, like really checking you guys out. The other one that's inside a pocket of one of the dead cultists right now. You can't really tell much what's going on because you just see bulges every now and then coming out of the pocket. Pretty sure it's just rummaging through like loose change, maybe. Looking for maybe the shiniest coin.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
that's actually confirmed when you see the sprite fly out holding a gold dragon, actually. And it's like struggling to like fly it back over.
Holding a gold dragon?
Yes, otherwise known as a gold coin of Waterdeep.
Oh.
Is that something that
the whole dragon
sprites are known to do? Like, does Quentin think that that's something that sprites?
You know both sprites.
Nature check or
you can give me a nature check.
Pookha, what kind of roll would I need to make to see if I know anything about werewolves? And if I can help the audience.
You can give me a just general intelligence check. Quentin, you know that sprites are generally the less mischievous cousins of the aforementioned pixies.
Okay.
So
and Beetle Song's a sprite, so they're pretty mischievous.
Yeah, they generally they often lean good alignment, especially in keeping in nature, but they are fey beings, so they have very long lifespans, and natural concepts that you think of as super normal to them are crazy foreign, and things that are super normal to them are crazy foreign to you. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to gauge mannerisms because you yourself don't have a terribly large amount of fey experience.
Okay.
But yeah, they look like crazy little fly people. That said, the one on top of her head, you're like, that's kind of weird sprite behavior. You know what I mean? The other one in the pocket, you're like, okay, that checks out. The one on top of her head, it's like, that something's off with that one from what you would expect. And you have some vague, I mean, you've heard stories of sprites, and you see Beetle Song. She spent most of her time harassing Stug. He's the metal man.
Okay.
Metal Man is an acceptable name, by the way.
Shalon, you are aware that there are spells that definitely can cure this stuff. Druids and clerics alike are great sources of the magics.
I probably could, except I, reincarnated a bear, so I can't do that anymore till I sleep.
Do I know how long we have until we need to get it done?
I mean, it's you. given the nature of this curse, that it's one of those things that the curse can be lifted really at any time.
Okay.
The real question is, can you lift the curse before our young Anadius experiences an episode of his lycanthropy?
I understand it might be useful to have a werewolf on the team, guys.
Yeah.
Did I recognize her? You never answered that one.
You did not recognize her.
Had to ask.
So, did y'all do this to every other camp? This seems a little excessive.
We were
no.
under attack.
Yeah, we didn't do that at every other camp. There was like these people that had a bear, and I had to set the bear free. And then, well, that kind of started this whole thing. Anyway, yeah, not every camp. No, then there's other guys that are just like down there, like I don't know, smoking.
They're the
stuff.
stoners.
Yeah,
a lot of us got high from the stoners. Some of us.
They're definitely more of
a little higher.
Live in the moment kind of group, I think.
They were very free.
Well, you can be free and still take personal
Sexually.
responsibility. Oh, okay. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Yeah.
They tried to invite us back into their tent.
So did y'all learn anything about the rite aside from it was going to burn the forest? Like any mechanisms or how was it executed?
Not yet. We haven't like gone back to the tower and read any of the books or anything to like figure it out because the lady that was running it.
Why are you so interested in the rite?
Oh, I like to study druidic magics. I'm familiar with many, many, many different types of rites. The druids execute. Roll it.
It's terrible for me to roll it this time, but
Yeah, roll a BS check.
I give you a wink and a nod.
Actually, I think about right.
Hey, there you go. You're good.
You're pretty confident this druid is interested in magic and
yeah, she just wants to learn.
Wants to learn more about magic.
Like, are we just dealing with a nerd?
It's probably another me.
It's like a nature nerd.
Oh God.
Yeah, the sprite that flies back over to her holding the dragon.
So wait, just oh God.
She kind of like holds out her hand and he drops the dragon in it. Really, Aphid? Is this yours? Did you steal it? This feels like you stole it. And
I gave it to him.
You hear like low, like y'all can't really make it out, but like just because they're dead doesn't mean you can just take it. That's not how these things work.
I mean, it kind of is.
There's a discussion to be had, at least.
Oh, please don't be a bad influence on them. I'm really trying to teach them how to.
That's fair. They need
how to act
know right from wrong.
Here. That's all. Put it back.
Hey, all the gold, right here. All the gold right here. Do the right thing.
Oh, guys, they're not a dog.
You see him fly the gold coin like back over and like drop it on top of the body.
I make a mental note.
Well, did y'all talk to any of the other camp followers? Is everyone
no, not yet. I do know
I
that
assume y'all
some...
did similar treatment to the people trying to execute the rite?
Over at the tower? Yeah, the whole tower. They're
Gotcha.
done. Yeah,
Gotcha.
You seem remarkably chill at the prospect that someone's going to burn down the entire forest and then we save the entire forest and you're sort of sitting here looking to get like notes in math class. I don't get your deal. Are you just passing by? Do you want to learn stuff from us? Are you going to help us? Like, we're trying to save the world here. So what's your deal?
Imagine you're talking about the high forest?
I don't know. Ask her.
Oh, well.
Gesture to Kiri.
yes, the high forest.
Oh, well. I mean, I've seen most of it burned to the ground in my lifetime before, so wouldn't be the first time.
No, this was gonna burn everything and everyone. It was gonna be really bad.
How old does
These
this
things
person
happen.
look?
Wait a second. We didn't need to. But
But hey, y'all are doing a good job.
All forests do not burn down like that because ancient oak trees do not grow back that fast.
You referring
how
to
old?
you referring to the oak father?
Well, oak father, but yes, just oak trees in general. It takes them a long time to grow.
He won't burn.
Well, I know he won't burn.
Well, he hasn't, at least in all his years. And again, yeah. I remember when he was much smaller.
You remember when he was smaller?
Oh, yeah.
You knew him when he was little?
Well, he was still pretty big for a tree, for an oak tree at least. But now he's just keeps getting bigger.
How old are you, Garina?
just kind of the same thing.
I don't know.
Did you know the dinosaurs?
7,000? That's
You're 7,000 years old?
There's dinosaurs now.
Definitely not dinosaurs.
You really, once it gets, you kind of just stop keeping track of the decades.
I didn't know elves lived that many years.
Well, not all of them. That's fine. I guess I'm just gonna go on to the next one. You're not aware of any other rites going on around here, are you?
No, are you?
No, not now.
Oh,
it's just this one. I gotta talk to some other people though.
I feel like maybe you're more important than you seem right now. Hey, have you seen another elf? I really, really need to find this elf because I got to save the girl because she had some seeds on her, and I really need to find her. Have you seen another elf? Somebody like kidnapped her and they took her off, and I got to find her. Have you seen a blonde-haired elf that was kidnapped, being taken through the forest?
Blonde-haired elf kidnapped, taken through the forest.
Her name is. I'm going blank. Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
Not a great description to go off of. But
hold on, I'll tell you more. I'm like literally, it's been so long.
It probably would have been recently.
Oh, well, how recently?
Within the last like couple months or so.
Oh, so I was thinking 60 years.
Are you asking about Terrasil? Is that the silvery moon elf? Is that?
Yes.
I can just see
she's a moon elf. She's a moon
takes
elf.
off his gauntlet, looking at the palm of his hand.
She's a moon elf named Terrasil, and she had a pouch, and I needed to find her because she has these seasons, and I got to find her for the Emerald Enclave, and then because I got to go, and then she was taken to Golden Fields, and it's not really far from Red Lodge, and then she got kidnapped, and the whole thing disappeared, and I got to find her.
But Kiri, do we know if we've stopped the fire? Like, do you think your dreams are going to come true and this whole place will burn down? Because, I mean, if we haven't, we probably need to stop the fire.
She started walking away about 30 seconds ago.
Oh.
You guys really didn't notice. She's just kind of cruising away.
All right, thanks.
You can still see her.
Bye, Karina.
Oh, bye. I don't know anything about that elf. I've never heard of her.
Okay, thanks.
I bet it's her.
Bet she's the leader of the fire clan.
Is that 19 in perception on the elf? Tell me if she's got blonde hair.
She had brown hair.
But is it naturally?
The person
we're
looking
platinum?
for is a moon elf.
We call it platinum.
You would have to inspect it further to see if it was natural.
Get close.
Didn't really,
We're staring at the hair.
Didn't really get a good look at the roots.
I was distracted by the strange behavior of the sprite.
Yeah, there's something fishy about that elf. Is she heading toward the other camps?
She's actually walking back now.
Oh.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Oh.
Welcome back.
You see? Oh, sorry. No, I wasn't. I forgot to pack my things up, and she like walks past you guys, up the road to the north to go to her camp.
Hey, guys. As she walks off, you all do know that elves only live like 700, 800 years. And she just said she's like 7. What if she's like a god?
Should we follow her?
I'm fairly certain that brain damage is the more parsimonious explanation for this, but yeah, we're here already. Let's follow her.
So what's at your camp? Where's your camp? Do you need help with anything? Do you have any
right up here.
spells you could teach us?
She walks
Any
she
extra
walks y'all.
magic?
I mean, y'all follow her maybe about 30 feet up the pathway. So it's pretty obvious how she heard the commotion of y'all fighting.
By any chance, do you know Balanos?
Yeah, she has big ears, right?
She does have big ears.
I knew it.
Yeah, but she, as far as age is concerned, you would place her 30s. Yeah, she doesn't seem too terribly old.
Do you know Ingrid the Dryad, or do you know Balanos?
Yeah, I know Balanos.
You do. He's like my second dad, or well, I guess that'd be my third dad. I just found out that my parents died when I was really little, and I don't even know.
He's a dream watcher.
He's a dream watcher?
Mm-hmm.
He watches dreams?
Sure.
How come he never told me that?
I don't know.
Maybe he did.
At the time.
Does he only
Maybe that's why Beetlesong can talk to me in my dreams. Maybe Balanos helps her. She's my sprite friend.
Dream watchers use the but how to explain it? When you're dreaming, your subconscious is open to different forms of contact. I guess that's the best way of putting it. And well, dream watchers can not only observe what you're dreaming, but they can also influence them and communicate with you.
So Balanos has been with me this whole time on my adventure.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't.
He's a great guy. He taught me so much.
I don't watch people's dreams.
Oh, what are you then?
I'm Galrina. I mean, what am I?
No, I meant you said he was a dream watcher, so I was just wondering what you were. You said you didn't watch people's dreams.
No. I mean, I don't do it. I've tried, but it's just one of those things. Not for me. You see her just kind of rummaging, kind of rolling up a bedroll, putting stuff, just very methodical. You get the vibe. She's done this before. Just breaking down a pretty rudimentary tent.
You want to help us take out the fire cult?
No.
No, what? Why not?
Oh, I've got some other things I'm gonna go do.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Probably see if I can
order if we keep this up.
Probably see if I can track down some maybe some other druidic rites I haven't experienced before.
Why? Are you writing a book?
Mm-mm.
What are you doing with the rites?
Learning.
Are you going to use them? I hope not, because that wouldn't be good. You cannot use this rite to burn down the forest.
No. I mean, I've done, or I should say, been the catalyst of rites before, but you can't do one by yourself.
You've been the catalyst?
You've been the catalyst.
Oh, well, generally there's 1 to 3 main druids who channel the energies through them. All the other druids kind of support in the process. You can do it with just one, though, especially if they're powerful enough. It's not that big of a deal.
How have you lived 7,000 years?
She didn't die.
That.
He's not there.
I'm just not here.
Holy crap. Well, then she didn't answer, I guess. No, she still said that. that.
Oh, I think maybe I could live that long if I don't die too.
Well, especially if you go back to the Feywild where you're from.
I don't know that I've ever actually been there more than like a little bit of time.
You've been there. You were born there.
I was born there, but I haven't been there since like I grew up with my parents. And Bala knows.
You see her kind of like examine you. And you see her like, and she holds her finger up in the air and does a circle, and you see essentially glowing, sparkling green magic as she draws a circle and then quickly etches a rune into it and just kind of throws it, and it flies at your face and kind of dissipates amongst you.
What'd you do?
You get the feeling of like, what, Jim? Oh yeah, you left when you were very young.
What'd you just do to me? How'd you know?
Just a spell.
I was a bit. What spell?
It just lets me see. How do I explain it? It allows me to see kind of the different elements that had an effect on your growth. Things like age and the different things that have affected your body externally.
Yeah, look, I got these things growing on my back. I spin around and looked up. They haven't come out yet, and I think they're wings.
Yes, those are wings.
Can you do that to me?
They are?
Yeah. Yeah, you would have gotten those probably about 20 years ago if you stayed in the Feywild.
Yeah, well, I think Balinus did something. He made me think I was a halfling because I had halfling parents and they grew up and they were really great and I love them and I miss them and they're still alive, but they're my parents, really.
Probably did it to keep you from going into shock.
Huh?
Well, you're an intelligent Fey being, but if you're really young and you come and live in this world without the effects of the magic, well, your body can go into shock.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So Balinus tricked your body into making you think you were of this world. It also hampered your growth.
Is that why I'm so little? Are my parents taller?
No, not that growth. Your magical growth. But it kept you alive, so it's fine. She's doing this. She's packing up all her stuff, by the way. Like, she's not really. She's just like, blah, 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 you know. This is just, if my tone's not coming across, it's just like the most obvious stuff ever to her, these things she's telling you. Like, why don't you know this?
Can you tell me why I'm little?
She looks at vegetables.
You. I'm a tabaxi.
And she fires off one of those that same spell she did on Kiri.
Ah! What was that?
I can tell you. And then she goes back to doing her stuff, but I won't.
What? Why not?
Character is awesome. She kicked me out of the party and at her.
You need to find out on your own.
But if you tell her, that is her finding out on her own because she asked you.
I mean, it is. You're very correct. But I'm not going to.
Self-discovery.
Ooh, that's good. I've learned my lesson.
Oh.
Then I taught those lessons and changed those lessons. Learned them again. Taught, changed. This is a cycle. But I do know one thing. You should learn on your own.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
I'm not a tabaxi.
Ooh.
I was a halfling and I wasn't.
I'm only 2 feet tall and my parents are 6 feet.
Everyone thinks I'm an elf.
She's not a halfling.
Oh no. You broke the news.
Wait, you're not an elf?
Oh no, I'm an elf.
You just said that you were.
Well, everyone thinks I am.
But if you're not, what are you?
Right.
I never said I wasn't. I said everyone thinks I'm an elf.
But you said it in a way where you were implying that you weren't an elf.
That's weird. At this point, she kind of lugs her backpack over her shoulder. Guys, ready to go?
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on her.
Dispel magic.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Why? That's
I
horrible.
want to see this.
Might be changing her appearance. I don't know.
I would like to step back away from the bard.
Bye, Felix. Bye, Aphid. It was nice to meet you.
Anonymous is casting Dispel Magic.
I know. I'm still
On
talking.
what specifically? I'm pretty sure you have to define a target there.
But none of us think this elf is an elf, right?
Okay,
No,
so you're casting it on her, right?
Correct.
She's sketchy.
I think she's a random avatar. That's out of character. That just is randomly walking around on the planet.
She's what we get when the DM has no prep. I mean, here's a 3-hour conversation with a new NPC.
Pretty confident this is with prep.
So you cast a spell magic. I need you to make some checks.
Ooh, checking.
Well, some things are going to be automatic. Hold on, within range. Any spell. Okay. So roll me some your spellcasting ability.
Huh?
So you make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Sorry, I guess that's charisma. So just an ability check with it. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Okay, keep
Nat
going.
20.
Question: What is? Did he upcast the spell magic or?
Wait, I'm confused.
No.
You say keep going when we do it again?
No, he didn't upcast. He just used.
Okay.
Yeah, he just cast it regular. I need to figure out this DC roll. Hold on, make an ability check using spellcasting ability. DC equals. Yeah, I'm just saying that's a charisma check, right?
Yeah, that was a ability check for charisma.
Okay. Roll one more.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm. Roll one more. And roll one more.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Can we please?
Whoa.
Can we please know?
What in the world?
Okay, 3 out of 4 rolls were nat 20s. If anything could happen in any universe,
Holy
we
crap,
find out she's an elf.
dude. Holy crap, dude.
It's an eldritch abomination. Congratulations.
So
we're not here.
You're right.
So you hold on. Let me make sure it's a creature. So you targeted her, right?
Correct.
Her. Okay.
Does anybody else hear boss music?
This is important. Let me make sure.
Good thing is we didn't heal before this.
Okay, I might have had you roll one too many.
Or
But
short rest.
that's okay.
I'll take the 3 20s.
Sure. So what's going to happen is you're going to see the flowers on her staff dissipate. Okay. You guys feel a strange calming aura kind of wash over you. You feel super relaxed. Super like, whoa, I'm cool with this. Like whatever's going on, I'm all about it. Right? It just kind of washes over you. And in addition to that, her hair turns into a like a nice shiny silver.
So it was
and you
natural.
see her kind of look at you like annoyed. What was that for?
Is this where I say, she's blonde?
There's silver. You have such pretty silver hair. Why were you hiding it?
just draws too much attention. Again, why? Gosh, why? And
Now, why do I feel so calm?
okay. This is
Contact high.
Yeah. Can you go away? She
Do
points
I
at you,
recognize
Anadius,
her?
and tells you that, and you immediately turn around and walk away. Like
Oh,
you're just gone. There's no roll. There's no roll.
No roll.
Okay.
There's no roll.
I mean, he might roll a nat 20, so.
Yeah. Nope. There's no roll.
6 or 7 spell slot, or might not even.
She didn't even cast a spell.
She didn't even cast a spell.
You feel very agreeable right now. No save.
Okay, see you guys.
Yeah, you just kind of walk away down the path. Is he always like that? This is so.
You could have been honest with us.
What have I not been honest about? And you see her kind of like shake her head, and the brown hair like kind of flows out from the roots back down.
The silver hair was so pretty.
Are you
As she
she's
exhales,
looking
you see streaks of silver come out inside the brown as she kind of goes. And she looks happy.
Is she a defeated mom?
And then that aura of calm.
Who are you really?
Basically, I don't know. Aside from like just making you guys amenable, seems to retract, and you.
Are you friends with the Oak Father?
You feel to yourself, acquaintances. We worked together before.
You're a god. Is.
No.
Oh.
Mm-mm. Okay. And that aura kind of like pulls back in, and you guys feel normal, and you see her just kind of like, okay, that's better. Don't do that to random people. Anadius, you no longer feel compelled to walk away. You got maybe 40 feet away.
How far away to get it? Okay.
Yeah, you walked back to the other camp.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm still feeling pretty relaxed, so I'll just sort of.
No, I mean you feel normal. You feel completely normal. You come back to and you're like, wait, what am I doing here? You have no recollection of why you're standing where you are.
Oh, that's good.
You do recognize where you are at a camp and the bodies and all that. Well, it was a pleasure. Kiri Moonshadow, I wish you the best.
Thank you. It was nice meeting you.
Sure. Yeah, it was this was a meeting.
Wow.
No, it was nice meeting you. It's kind of rude.
Hey, can you help us save the world?
Rude.
I'm heading back.
Party member you got there. Anywho, I'm gonna go. And so you guys have a good day. Don't be too mean to all these people though. They're just, I don't know what they're doing.
We need your magic.
Not all the people. We're not going to be mean to all the people, just the bad people.
So you're kind of like, oh, okay. And just kind of walks off.
Can you tell us your full name?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
We don't have enough time.
Your name is not that long.
What do you know?
Here, I'll walk with you. Tell me your name. Start walking beside her.
No.
And there goes Kiri.
I hop on Lamiki's back. See, he can walk fast.
I don't want to tell you.
She can
now.
walk. She can walk fast.
Why
not? Why?
I don't want to tell you.
Why? I want to know who you are. You have pretty silver hair, and you know the Oak Father. You know Sylvanus.
Yep.
Kiri,
You're his acquaintance.
Why?
Y'all think a suggestion would work?
No, don't do it.
No.
You sure?
She just got mad at you.
Well, yeah,
And without even casting a spell, made you go somewhere
Felix,
else.
do you know what her full name is?
Felix kind of looks up, who's still sitting on top of her head.
Oh. Hey, Aphid, do you know what her full name is?
Yeah.
Can you tell me, please?
Not telling.
Why?
Don't wanna.
How come?
Oh.
Look, I have a little pretty acorn.
Wow!
What's her name?
But
God!
Can I have the acorn?
Only if you tell me your
Can I have
name.
the acorn?
Only if you tell me your name.
Okay. It's what's your name again? Just kind of rolls her eyes. I'm going. It just walks off.
I'm walking. I'm literally riding on Lumiki, walking next to her.
Well, he's just sitting there. He's like, you're really persistent. Yeah, that checks out.
One of my best friends is a lich named Rennie.
Oh.
Do you know anybody like that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Rennie?
Not by that name.
Oh.
But yes.
Did you know him when he wasn't a lich? Because you're that old.
Also, yes.
Wow. What was he like when he was alive?
Less doom and gloom? Okay, that's actually not true.
He had more doom and gloom when he was alive?
No. Didn't have more doom and gloom. I'll be honest, the death of his brother really set him off.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty much sure that's why he's a lich.
Yes. There's
So
some
you know all
magic
these
you
people.
just don't dabble in.
So see, we have friends in common. What's your full name? I told you mine. I'm Kiri Moonshadow.
Hey, Kiri. Moonshadow.
Nice to meet you. Garina?
That's me.
Yeah, last name?
Oh, Garina's fine.
What else do people call you?
God.
I really don't talk to a whole lot of people.
Oh, well, that's a shame. It's really fun talking to people. You can learn lots of things by talking to people. You said you want to know more about rights. How do you learn about rights if you don't talk to people?
Just kind of watch.
That seems kind of boring.
I mean, what more do I need to do?
Talk to people?
You can. But
I
then
do.
things like this happen.
What?
Yeah, well, it's fine.
All right, fine. And here, Aphid, you can have the acorn anyway. It was nice to meet you. I have to get back to my team.
Okay, well, you guys, good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah.
For all the help. Not walk away. I turned really around.
Y'all be fine. Y'all are trying to stop the people from merging our world with the elemental planes?
Yes, that's exactly. How'd you know? I turned back around.
Y'all be fine.
You want to help us?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
I'm going west.
Do you want to be merged with elemental planes?
Maybe. I don't know.
What?
I'm not sure. I've never tried it.
Don't you think it would be bad? It would destroy this world, and this world would be no more.
This world would change. And not all change is bad. We have to change. Little Moonshadow.
Yeah, we have to change, but we don't need to change that drastically that everything dies.
Okay, bye-bye now. And she bursts into a cloud of butterflies.
Wow.
And they actually dissipate into like sparkling nothing. Very similar to the
into
green spell.
Butterflies.
That green spell that hit you, the magic seems very similar to that. How it just kind of dissipates into green, like.
Guys, she turned into butterflies and then just dissipated.
She forgot me!
Felix?
I'm just kidding. And he bursts into butterflies soon.
Oh. We had a hostage.
A hostage?
A collateral, I mean a friend.
Collateral. A friend.
Well, that was a good use of a third level spell slot.
That was weird.
Still gives me the sketchy feelings.
I think the right thing to do was to cast a spell magic. I stand by that decision.
No, it told us insight. She's some 7,000-year-old. Did she still look like an elf? Or her ears still pointy?
Oh yeah, her physical appearance didn't change at all.
She just had silver
Her
hair.
Yes,
silver hair.
her hair changed.
And to clarify, when you say silver, are you saying like she looked aged, or like like silver, like shiny?
No, like the color silver, shiny silver hair.
Okay.
Yep, it did not look like any natural color you've seen.
Aw.
Probably wasn't because she's a
job.
But
witch.
she left little streaks of it in her hair.
Yeah, because I told her it looked really pretty.
She was a defeated mom and was just doing it to get the kids to shut up.
Well,
I gotta
we'll be able to
figure out who
identify
she
her
is
if we see
at
her
some
again.
point.
She's the big bad.
Did we hear a name? Did we actually even hear a name? Did she say a name?
Yes, we have
What
her
was-
first name, Garina.
The
I don't know how
one
do you spell it, but
So it's not falsely liar fib. I'm just making
G-A-R-I-E-N-A.
sure. Okay. G-I-N-R.
Nope.
G-A-R-I-E-N-A.
G-A-R-I-E-N-A.
Okay, cool.
People
Her name was
to
on
add-
the map or whatever we had upstairs.
Gotcha.
It was?
Yes, it
Oh,
was.
okay, all right.
Oh.
Yes, it
Names
was.
of people to hunt down. Making a new list.
You're not even here.
You're right.
Knows.
God, never
Wait,
mind.
have the Feathergales showed up yet?
I think they were around. There was people going wee on vultures at one point. I remember.
Well, they were supposed to show up on foot to help us.
Yeah, well, the Feathergales are still flying like up in the air because they were
Circling
kinda-
to find us.
No, they landed, and then they were like, "Where's Stug?" Is essentially how that conversation went. And then y'all went down in the tower.
Then came back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Gotcha.
then they were up where the main battle was,
Mhm.
and then we went to go examine, and we put up a moonbeam for them.
Yep.
And I didn't know if they came back down after that.
That was all before y'all went down into the tunnel. And then changed your minds and came back up.
I could have sworn it.
Y'all were trying to convince them to go down with you. They weren't
Yeah,
doing
we
that.
did.
No one wants to go anywhere without Stug. I don't understand. We did just fine against the werewolf.
Yeah.
No, it's just the
17 years
Feathergill
without
people
him.
because Stug's their, deputized leader. Deputized.
Oh, that's
Deputized. Only by trickery of an audience.
Coronated.
Yeah. But yeah, last you guys saw, they looked like they were looking for something.
Who was looking for something?
The Feathergills. They seem to be flying like wide search patterns up top. Wonder what they're looking for.
Stug?
It's only 7 episodes ago. Probably November.
Before November.
They're looking for Moonbeam? They saw that and landed.
Yeah.
But they came with us.
No, you're pretty confident they know the fight's over.
Can I sleep?
No.
Yeah, can we go to sleep?
I want a long rest.
That's very specific of you.
It's because I can level up then.
Hey,
Just so
what
y'all
about a
know,
cat
the
nap?
time is around, as far as the day's concerned, noon.
I love it.
So the day is yours.
Shall we walk to another camp?
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't really check out the right side. This is
I'm
the left
confused
side.
of what we're looking for now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you found it.
We're
That's
looking to
that
kill
path
time
down.
until Slug drinks it back. Oh wait, we were trying to find a way to bring Slug here, weren't we?
I thought
Orchid
Stug
is
was
good.
trapped in the basement.
We checked there.
Oh my gosh, I didn't ask that lady if she could send me there to get him back from where they went to. Dang it!
She wasn't giving us anything anyway. She was obstinate.
She answered a lot of questions.
Falsely.
Are you sure?
I never got the idea that she was answering falsely.
It wasn't falsely. She just
What do you
wasn't
mean?
answering incomplete thoughts.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Sorry, it wasn't lies, it was half-truths. That's better.
No, it was still the truth. She just didn't
She was just omitting
say everything.
facts.
Okay, I don't know if you guys are a lawyer or something, but if that's how you see it, that's okay. Either way.
It was very frustrating.
Are we heading to a camp?
Yep, let's go to a camp and see what's going on.
What was the map's name again?
I don't remember.
Neither do I, so I can't open it.
Hey
Oh,
guys,
that's
hey
it.
guys! When I get back to y'all, guess what? She knew Rennie when he was alive.
Who's Rennie?
Oh,
He's one of my best friends.
it's been a while. It's a lich.
He's a lich.
I probably also have never met him.
No.
Yeah, I don't think
I
she's
haven't met
not
him.
come with us yet.
You haven't, but you know what a lich is.
I do?
Yeah, you've heard about them in terrifying stories. Agents of death, sorcerers of dark magic, and they control armies of the dead.
We taught him about Mudmancy, and he gave me this cool necklace, see? And I tuck it back into my shirt.
Can he talk to the dead?
He's not dead.
But can
He
he
kind
talk
of-
to the dead?
Well, he is dead. He's undead. He probably can't.
Yeah.
We taught him how to do Mudmancy. Well, we didn't teach him how to do it. We just told him it existed.
We made a
And
lich more
You wanna
powerful.
talk to the dead?
Shalon,
Who do you want to
and
talk to?
I would say both Shalon and Quentin, you guys know the exact nature of how liches exist, including the relationship between them and their phylactery.
A phylactery, yeah.
Just in case y'all want to contribute anything to the conversation, y'all know that.
I would love to, but Lynette does not know.
Oh, I understand. One moment.
Liches keep their souls in like a little phylactery type thing that's hidden away because that's how you actually kill them. You find their phylactery and destroy it.
This out of character, or are we talking like
More
we're
That
talking
was out of
liches right now?
character. That was out of character. We were telling them out of character what it was.
Unless Lynette's in our party now.
Sorry.
There you go, Net.
Thanks.
Sometimes they're just floating skulls that are on fire. It's pretty cool.
Ah, so Hellraiser.
I think it's actually called a demi-lich, but we'll get to it.
All right, guys, we got to go find more and figure out how to get Stug back.
Or maybe if you learn more about that right, what's-her-face will show back up and ask us information, but then we can hold it over her head and get something for it.
I don't know. Didn't you tell Shalon that there was some nerd stuff back here? Did she find it?
Was there nerd stuff back there?
I thought the nerd stuff was.
That was how we got the list of the peoples.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that nerd stuff's already there. Well, this time we were talking about the nerd. What's her face?
Oh.
She packed all her nerd stuff up.
Falsy liar fib.
She basically had a backpack with a bedroll. She's a very efficient traveler.
Some god.
Is that the camp that's north of us?
That is, but it doesn't look like that. Don't trust that art.
Okay.
Do you see
I was just curious
three
if-
tents? 3 tents are a lie. Do sprites
That
need
was
a
her
tent?
illusion.
Sprites don't need a
I
tent.
was just curious if we needed to start heading towards that, or if we were already there.
That's the one y'all were at.
We haven't explored the right side.
No, so where
Is
y'all
the-
going?
We're
We're
going.
heading towards
Oh.
the other camp.
Understood.
we can
I have
explore.
an arrow.
How's the fog doing?
Oh, still foggy.
Guys, we got to figure out what's causing the fog. We need to make it go away because this just seems bad.
Do you have anything that can detect the source of it?
I don't think so.
I don't know how effective a spell like Destroy Water would be against something like this, but I don't think it'll have too much of an effect. I can try it, though, if you want.
Well, fog is just really dense mist
And we have a jar of
and
mayonnaise.
water.
As long as we're sharing facts.
Okay, so you guys move back.
What does that have to do with anything?
You guys walk and move back past the camp that hosted the werewolves. And across the pathway and over to the next camp, that first one over there on the east.
Are there any herbs or anything I can whip up to help cure the naughties? To look for?
I'm fine.
She seems fine.
He may have fleas.
Yeah, no
No,
herbs.
that's a dog thing.
No herbs or grass of any kind around here, really.
Okay.
So as you guys approach that camp, you see 4 figures. They're kind of huddled around the fire.
I'm going stealth mode.
You see that they have like various different weapons laid beside them. Only one of them has a sword though. The other ones each have what appear to be some sticks. Wearing brown looking robes. But aside from that, nothing out of the ordinary.
These
Question,
sticks,
is it out of the ordinary for someone to be armed while they're traveling in the wilds?
No.
I'd say that's actually perfectly normal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. Pardon.
Maybe a little strange that they have them like laying next to them, but
You said there's 4 of them?
4, yeah. Sitting around the fire. Seem to be just kind of making small talk.
What do they look like?
3 with sticks.
3 have sticks?
And 1 has a sword.
But are they sticks or are they closer to like a bat?
Looks like quarterstaff.
Okay.
What's their appearance like? Can we see race? Can we see clothing, height?
Let's see. You think, as far as appearance is concerned, you think you see 3 male figures, just based off shoulder width. I mean, you would estimate they're all somewhere between mid 5 foot to 6 foot tall. They're sitting down. You can't really tell. And 1, female figure.
All right. I guess we roll up and start talking to him. Should we heal first? We were going to do the hokey pokey earlier.
Oh, yeah, we can do the hokey pokey.
So, short rest?
This group doesn't seem to be on my list, guys.
Well, we'll ask him. We'll just chat with him.
I'm mostly just telling you guys.
No, we can bypass him too. Either way, we need to heal.
Okay, let's see. I'm finding the hokey pokey.
Yeah, y'all see one of them
Healing
looks
spirit.
up. Who's out there?
I have to do healing spirit at level 3.
Nobody.
I don't respond.
We can hear y'all talking.
Hi, don't mind us. We're just healing up.
Fellow
Healing
pilgrims.
up. What are y'all? 2 of them like get up from the fire and walk over to y'all. What? Can we help y'all? What are y'all doing?
Hi, my name is Carrie Moonshadow. I'm from the Emerald Enclave. How are you?
We're doing good. My name's Cornall. This is Merkith. What you're from the Emerald Enclave? Are y'all here? Y'all here for the rite, I guess?
We were here to learn about the rite to figure out what was going on. Do you all know much about the rite? Do you know what was going to happen?
Nope. We're really here to figure that out. A lot of commotion though, so I don't know.
I think they were going to burn down all the forest.
Maybe they're starting? Wait, what?
I think they were going to burn down all the forest. That's what the right was.
How do you know that? What do you burn down the forest? That seems like a very strange druidic rite.
Right. It does seem very strange because I'm pretty sure they were evil. They had a giant flaming wicker man.
She said
I was going to walk through the forest and burn it down.
Why did you say were?
Because they're not here anymore.
What,
Duh.
What do you mean they're not here anymore?
She means they're up there in the camp near the giant wicker sculpture.
What? Deception check?
No. Because they were there when we were there.
Mm-hmm.
This is a grammar check. What do you mean? Let's see.
Grammar checks don't exist. Oh gosh, why do I even have to roll these stupid things? Let me see his dumb card. No, I don't need to look at his card. Oh, okay, well, that's weird phrasing. What can we help y'all with anything, or?
Well, right now we're just sort of.
You don't have a place to set up camp? I don't think we really have enough room for everybody here.
Do you have space? Do you have space on the ridge just to your east? Would that be okay?
I wouldn't go over there if I were you.
Oh, why not?
Oh, is that where the bugbears are?
How did you know that?
You know, they were just telling us earlier about the different camps.
Oh.
They were.
Wait, they talked to y'all?
Yeah.
They won't talk to anybody. How'd y'all get them to talk to you?
I'm good with my words.
Shoot a little shoulder.
Okay. Yeah, there are bugbears over there, so.
Do the hokey pokey, and we all get 69 hit points back.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, what?
I cast it as a 3rd level, so every second they go through, it's 2d6.
All right, we start dancing around the hokey pokey, I guess.
Okay.
I think I did it wrong. I'm dead.
You're dead.
Oh, you died?
Did I do it wrong?
You gave yourself 69 damage.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do.
He's like, I'll be honest.
Healed so much he died.
Go to wound. Go to wound and go to 0.
Just 0. Okay, that's what I thought.
I've never seen that spell used like that. That's.
Well, can I say?
What's the healing?
As we're dancing,
it's pretty
around,
amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to encourage like frolicking with my friends. It's like dance with us. Mainly, basically, I need something to do for inspiring leader because I wrote a whole thing last time, but then everyone left.
Are y'all trying to take a short rest with these people? Is that?
Yeah, take a short rest.
Oh, okay.
Short rest lets me level up.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It's a cat nap when you take it. It doesn't require short rest for inspiring leader.
Oh, I got you. Are you saying something?
Really good on his one-liners.
I just explained what I was doing. In this case, it was less about speech and more about body language. So the frivolity is meant to encourage my companions.
I feel very inspired by his dancing.
Me too.
Thank you. Frolicking, but
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Frolicking through our healing.
I had to teach someone how to frolic one time.
I'm dancing and spinning and doing all kinds of fun stuff, and I don't have Lumiki's card. Hold on.
Little spear, let her tail out.
All right, so how many people can we boost up with this thing?
I don't know how to. Can you fix Lumiki's hit points?
6 friendly creatures. All right. All right, it's all of us. Cool, except Lumiki.
You see the woman at the fires. You guys are like dancing. You see her kind of lean back. What? Who you talking to over there, Comnal? What's going on?
Hi. Our name's Gary Moonshadow. I'm with the Emerald Enclave. They're just talking to us.
Y'all are all named Kiri Moonshadow?
Yes.
No, just me.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I heard our name's Kiri Moonshadow.
Well, she's not the best with grammar. You heard her earlier using the past tense, which she shouldn't have.
What are y'all doing?
Good cover. Good throwback there.
I'm reinforcing the previous deception. Everyone gets 13 10 hit points, by the way, if you want to go and add those.
You have a interesting looking group here. What are y'all here for?
We came to check out the rights, just like you, I'm sure.
Oh wait, Stug's not here. So actually, Lumiki does get it, and Stug doesn't get anything. So
So,
Lumiki gets 13.
Oh, awesome.
So you're flying through the air. Sorry, just update.
Pookha, can you fix Lumiki's
Wind feels
stuff?
good on your
Because
face.
I can't do anything to Lumiki's hit points.
Have you never done the hokey pokey before, ma'am?
No.
It's a lot of fun. Come join us.
You put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in, and you shake it all about, and do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself about. That's what it's all about.
Okay. That's special. I'm fine though. Thank you.
So what are y'all doing here?
I didn't need to see that.
What? It's fun.
It's fun.
Don't you like to have fun?
Yes. Yeah. I enjoy sitting quietly by fire with my companions talking.
Oh, we can do that too. I like to talk.
Disturbed.
I like to talk. We can talk. What do you want to talk about?
That's good.
Do you want to talk about the rights? What do you think is going on with the rights? What do you think they're doing with the rights? What do you think they want?
Maybe some space so that they can, have some privacy to do what they want to do, and when they're ready to talk to you, they'll invite you up. Instead of you just kind of coming.
You think they want to create space by burning down the forest?
Up to their camp and getting in their personal space and talking really fast and close. Maybe that's what they want. It's just some space.
Is your pastime paperwork?
No.
Too exciting?
All right, fine. Let's go to the next camp, you party poopers. Come on, guys, let's do the hokey pokey. And I start riding off on Lumiki singing.
Yeah,
y'all are going to go talk to the bugbears. That's your next plan?
She loves bears.
Wait, didn't we kill the bugbears already?
No.
Oh.
No.
No, we haven't been here yet.
No. Okay. We killed the regular bear.
No.
I'm sorry, bugbears?
Yep.
Why are there bugbears here?
No. They seem docile. They're not aggressive. I don't know.
Oh, they're docile, not aggressive bugbears. Let's go talk to them. That seems really cool. I've never met a docile bugbear before. Let's go.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, let me rephrase.
This is the prejudice camp right here, clearly.
Approached them. So I don't know if they're aggressive. We just saw, and when we saw, we're not idiots. We backed away.
Okay, well, I judge people not by their huge, ferocious visions, but by the content of their character sheet. So we need to go and see what they've got going on over there. If they're okay talking to us, yeah, we'll let you know the insights we have, and we'll apologize on your behalf for not going to speak with them sooner. They're people.
And I continue singing really loud the hokey pokey, and I'm doing the hokey pokey dance on Lumiki's back as Lumiki walks.
I'm gonna try to.
And Lumiki's shaking her head back and forth.
They know they're not people, right? They had wargs too. One says as y'all walked away.
Had wargs?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I'm sorry. Have.
Yeah. Okay. Who's? I'm rolling insight check.
Rolling insight check.
Did you kill them?
They're still there.
Warg was on the list.
You guys are both pretty confident there's bugbears in the other camp, and they have wargs.
I was trying to go stealth mode. Not
stealth.
Insight.
Sorry.
I think Little Spear should.
You're pretty confident there's bugbears in the other camp, and they have wargs.
Do I get advantage because I'm next to my friends?
No, you get disadvantage because your friends are dancing
and singing really loud.
Yeah, stealth's a strange option here. So what you guys doing? Y'all are dancing and singing as you approach the bugbears?
Wait, why are we going to the bugbears?
I just said I was
They
going
said they were
stealth mode.
friendly and docile bugbears.
Going to talk to
I don't think the word friendly ever came out of my mouth.
Docile.
They said docile.
You did say docile.
Well, allow me to explain. To maybe put in perspective what they're trying to describe through me.
I mean, Rennie's a docile lich.
They saw bugbears that weren't in the active activity
This could
of
be my new best
beating or
friend.
killing something, which could lead you to believe that maybe they're docile, because anyone else who's ever seen a bugbear is actively probably in the action of killing or beating something.
And I'm going to say that any group of people, any sentient species that decides to come here to follow a sacred rite and determine the religious teachings that are going on here is deserving of the same respect we give to all the other species here.
You guys, y'all are about to go investigate a situation. I'm just playing a character that really wants to know why you're about to go talk to some bugbears.
And
I understand what y'all are after. There could be magics going on. These could be intelligent bugbears. You know, who wouldn't want the opportunity to role play with some bugbears? Not this group.
I want your bugbear voice, Pookha. That's really what we're going over there for.
Mm-hmm. You're going to get it.
All right.
So, I mean, what if I just assumed that Rennie was not going to be docile and we just ran in there and attacked him? I wouldn't have my best friend, the Rennie.
I don't know who you're arguing with.
Yeah, you're arguing with the NPCs that we already ditched, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them's yells, "Can we have your stuff when you die?"
No.
Not today.
Okay. I'm totally going to take their stuff. Okay. Well, let's go and get your characters in position then.
Yes.
Okay, are we really going to go to the bugbears? Curious
No,
really.
Hey.
I just said I was attempting to go stealth mode again.
In position to talk, you can't.
You can't.
These
are docile.
We'd throw you up in the air and catching you as we're dancing and singing.
Okay. What do y'all? Who's in front? I know who's in front. Hey, Carrie.
I'll be there. I'll be there too.
Yeah.
Because even though I didn't believe
dancing on Lumiki's back.
Saving
face.
Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself
do y'all
about.
have any
That's what it's all about.
opinions here?
I really wish Doug were here.
Oh, wow.
I'll lean.
Lean toward when you were the friend.
I never said I was going with them. I just said I was going stealth mode.
Okay, well, you're back in the other camp, trying
this
to
talk
hide
could start
behind.
and end with a fireball. I'm just saying.
I'm in the back.
You're in the back, sure.
But with line of sight.
Great.
Well, I guess I did move with them once they all.
Okay, yeah, that's called being with them.
Fuck off.
Would you like to scamper up the hill to get a vantage point? Is that where?
Can I?
Sure. This is your
Sweet,
game.
then yes, I'll do that.
Well, you skippity scamp up the hill then.
I mean, I like being up on high places.
Yeah, and you can see in there, and sure enough, at this range, you know, you can see a camp that has three pretty bulky looking figures standing near the fire. They're wearing robes.
How many? 2?
3.
3.
They're wearing robes with hoods pulled up over them. And at the edge of the fire, you see 2 wargs laying down resting.
Bugbears normally wear hoods.
Do bugbears wear clothing?
That's what I was asking.
Definitely not robes. I mean,
we've killed bugbears before. You can make a nature check.
We've killed bugbears before.
Have we? And I don't remember.
Yeah, give me a nature check.
I got 12.
Ew.
Bugbears don't normally wear robes.
Oh, no, nothing.
Shalom, bugbears
How am I
exist.
the one that did the best?
I have no nature.
No nature.
I have less nature.
I have
only a +1.
I have more nature.
Yeah, you guys. I mean, I'll tell you, just kind of
Dude, if
looking
we're all
at
gonna
this
roll,
range.
may as well. Dang.
Aside from
What? My God.
You hear that quivering in his.
God.
Wow.
You're
This
never
is-
allowed to close fantasy grounds ever
yeah,
again.
keep it open.
What is happening?
Even at a range this far away, guys, you notice you really can't.
Times 4 of them were 20s.
You really can't tell that they are bugbears. You just see 3 large figures in robes.
So how did they know that they were bugbears?
You can tell that those are 2 wargs though. So that part's true, but you can't really tell these are bugbears.
I'm starting to think our intelligence isn't so good.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm so sorry, that was really loud. I'm gonna go ahead and ready my bow, just in case.
Well, I guess you're hidden anyways. That's okay.
Is she though?
If
I don't know.
I only got a 13 on this
Turn
last
around and
one.
I'm like, guys, those are wargs there, and they're usually pretty evil.
I mean, I could try being stealthy again.
You know what's really evil, Kiri? Prejudice.
You're right. You're right. Benefit of the doubt. Let's do it. Hi, guys. My name's Kiri Moonshadow. It's good to see you.
I'm glad I got that one in before.
I'm Carrie Shadow, and I'm from the Emerald Enclave.
Hi, I'm Carrie Moonshadow, and thank you for
What are
watching
you
Disney
fellas
Channel.
doing here?
They don't move.
Oh, are they dead?
Did I successfully?
No, they're standing around a fire. Little Spirit, you don't believe you've been seen yet.
Are they chanting or anything?
Bugbears speak common?
They are not chanting. They're just standing around the fire. Bugbears should be common. Give me a nature check.
We've already been over this. I don't know anything. We've already agreed. I don't know anything. Maybe I know a little bit.
You do. Yeah. You know, bugbears are not the most intelligent people, but it's like talking to a 5-year-old.
Stug.
Stug, yeah. Yes, it's like talking to Stug. I'll give you that.
We should get advantage on all our rolls then, because we've been practicing that.
Well, I mean, if you want to.
Is your fire nice and warm and cozy on this nice afternoon?
You see kind of what looks like a head, like turn and look back your direction, and then it just turns back to the fire.
Is there?
I don't suppose anyone has told you that the rite has been canceled.
She's going in.
Oh, okay. You're walking closer.
Their appearance, like, what's their
Oh, I
emotional
did not
state?
push myself that far.
Okay. Well, where are you going? You hold control down so it moves you off the grid. Don't hold your push to talk when you're moving.
What does their emotional state appear to be?
I think it is another tone.
They seem to be standing resolute, not moving.
So they're turning away from us. It wasn't like sadness or just preoccupation.
Yeah, it just looked like they looked over your shoulder at the sound and then just turned back.
Are they just staring into the fire?
Yes, that is an accurate description.
What do you see in the fire? I asked them.
You get no response?
I saw a giant W flash on the screen for a second, so you get no response. They're staring like right in the middle of the fire. Do we
how
see
close
anything?
are the wargs to us?
They're on the far side, away from.
Oh, they're on the far side. Okay, great.
Do we see anything in the fire?
Oh, here, let me.
Let's see those W's again.
There's a warg.
The
and,
yellow.
How big are
There's a
wargs?
warg.
Big enough.
They're big.
How big are bugbears?
Big enough.
I think they count as large.
Yay.
So far, Kiri's the only person that's really up there. Everyone else just standing back.
Yeah, I'm right here, like 5 feet behind her.
Okay.
But still behind her.
There we go. Do I see anything in the fire that they're staring at? Does it look distinct in any way whatsoever from just a normal bonfire?
Wouldn't this also put someone on edge as there's people standing over you?
Yeah.
Boys, you're not here. You don't need to make it worse for us.
Yeah,
I'm invisible.
You think we're scaring the bugbears?
You kind of walk up right behind you, and Kiri kind of walk up right beside one of them, the one that looked over their shoulder. And you see the robe kind of fall off of him, and sure enough, you see a kind of leather armored bugbear who had a very gargantuan club laying next to his leg.
They dropped their robes and they're wearing armor.
And it turns
kind
and
of party
swings at you, Kiri.
Oh, great.
Ooh, is that a surprise?
Give me initiative.
Everyone or just her?
Everybody.
I forgot how to roll initiative.
Poop. I do not have good initiative.
Oh, that was so close to being a 20.
Yeah, mine was really close to being 20. It went from a 20 and then rolled over to a 2.
I mean, it's fine. I don't have to go first all the time.
Oh, sad face Doug.
Oh, yeah,
I dropped it into the dice tower, but I don't see the result.
You don't roll initiative in the dice tower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just roll it.
Yeah, stealth checks I think usually go.
The only thing that
Why?
Well,
because
why would you not?
Dice tower.
No.
Why would you roll all of your dice in a dice tower?
That tower hides the roll.
I was expecting all kinds of things to happen. Now I'm sad.
Yeah, nothing happened.
They could have sold me different animated dice towers. Say.
Yes, I'll say everyone except for Little Spear is surprised this round. Little Spear had knocked an arrow, kind of waiting on this. So Bugbear 3 is going to be the first one. Little Spear, you can take your turn at the same time as well.
I don't see.
Where are the bugbears?
Oh, I apologize.
You're not docile. You're not docile at all.
Pookha, can you take the bardic inspiration off of my character as well, please? I took Blade Song off.
That would make for some really comedic last words on a tombstone.
You're not.
You weren't docile at all.
Curios, that what do you know?
Here lies Kiri. They lied.
They lied. Remember how you
advantage
on
Morgan Freeman's voice? They were, of course, not docile.
I get advantage on Bugbear 3 because Nautilus is right next to him, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Just double checking.
Oh
it's been a while.
Why?
Where's my multi-attack?
I don't know, but you missed all of them. That was the multi-attack.
What a stupid rule. Let's go move over here.
Did he move through the tent?
No. He moved like this.
How?
He moved around it. He kind of like skirted. It's made out of fabric.
And he tripped and fell through it?
Yeah.
He kind of like slid along the side of it. It's like a suggestion. I mean, it's
Pookha, I put sneak attack on, but it's not appearing in the combat sheet again.
Okay, one moment. Boo ba boo. This is stupid. This is wait. I get +2 on that. Does an 18 hit you in audience?
Nope.
Yep, you're flanked. Does an 18 hit you?
Nope.
18 doesn't hit you? That doesn't seem right.
My AC is 18.
Your AC is 18. It hits.
24.
Yes. Your AC is 18. It hits. It's a morning star. That's this many.
It gets disadvantaged because it's not the afternoon. It's not an afternoon star.
Wait, what's that? You were concentrating on something. Compulsion.
Oh,
that's gone.
That already fizzled.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. So he's a brute. Deals 1 extra of its die damage when the bugbear hits. Okay. We're good. We're good. They're like little stugs. They're like just little.
Guys, I could have really used them.
Yeah. This guy, he's gonna stand like in the front of the tent.
Are they saying anything? Or are they just like?
Yeah. Yeah, they're just, they're saying words. Not really. They're just attacking, man. They're getting hits in. Big damage on old Anadius there. Boom, that's 16 points. And
39 points of damage to me so far.
Yeah, the wargs.
1 round. This is bad.
The wargs isn't bad. Nobody's down yet.
The wargs
the
are
wargs,
nice.
guess what?
Beetle Song just came back.
Yeah, well, I don't know how she. No.
She just reappeared. Yes.
If she is, she's a mosquito. The wargs. Where's Beetle Song? Get out of here. The combat tracker's just a mess.
It's almost like you should have reset it or something.
Well, maybe. So this one's gonna. Hold on, let's see how much move they have.
Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to get his
This
kills,
one's
guys.
50. He can go
They
50.
said they were docile.
He's gonna go 1, 2,
They lied. We'll kill them
3, 4,
Well,
5,
to be fair, they never went.
6,
They lied. We'll
7,
kill them
8,
next.
9, 10. He's gonna come over here. He can only get this far, so he's just gonna hit. There's a cat. He's gonna hit the cat.
How do I reopen the map?
Did you ask your DM to share it? Your 25 definitely hit.
Okay.
Could you share that when you get a chance?
And then this guy is gonna go here, here, here. He doesn't see you. So if you want to take an attack of, Little Spirit, you can take an attack of opportunity if you so wish on Ward 2. He's gonna run by you. He doesn't see you there.
Can I roll my damage real quick for that bugbear before I do that?
Roll it. And just pick up 3, or you do 3d6 right now? You can just pick them up and roll them separate. I'll add it.
If I have them all together, is that fine too?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll just add 12.
20.
Which bugbear is that? Okay, 20 on him.
Yeah, 20 on 3, please.
20 on 3. Done. And were you taking an attack of opportunity against Ward 2?
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot him with my bow since it's already out.
You have to melee attack.
Okay. Then I drop my bow and grab my tentacle rod.
There you go.
Do I get advantage?
Oh. You're planning to move in closer?
Okay.
Yeah, but you can't do the special attack. You're just hitting it with 1 tentacle.
Okay.
You sure you want to get close?
She's not getting close. She's taking.
Because he ran by.
Yeah, he walked by me.
Ward 2 walked by her.
Sorry. Opportunity. I missed that.
I'm invisible right now.
Well, she's stealth.
Kind of invisible.
She thinks.
She thinks she's invisible. Yeah. And this warg is going to attack you, Kiri, for 15 points of damage.
We're fine. Everything's okay. I'm not worried.
You say 15?
I did say 15. So we're going to go top it around with a Nautilus.
All right.
3!
So, let me do some counting.
Didn't we fight wargs against gnolls? Did they do that kind of damage?
We're fine. Everything's okay. So what I'd like to do first is.
Oh, nice. You're cursed, by the way.
That's okay.
Yeah, I was just letting you know. You feel the pull of the moon.
I was about to say, does it have any immediate effects for me to contend with?
You can werewolf at any time.
Oh, cool. Okay, so Kiri, do I have your consent to Dimension Door?
Yes.
Okay. You have to be a willing creature, so. Okay. I'm going to have Kiri and I Dimension Door to...
Does that not provoke attack of opportunity?
No.
Are you sure, or are you just saying no?
Why would I say yes?
Well, because...
It's a yes, you need to read it.
Well,
No, it does not.
I'm going to read it now. It doesn't say.
I would say something, but I've been asked not to comment pending
legislation.
I was going to say legislation, but my brain was trying to think investigation, pending investigation.
No, it does not. It doesn't prompt an attack of opportunity. I'm confident of that. Otherwise, just standing here.
Yeah, you're good.
Because laterally, we're not moving. We're teleporting.
You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, Player's Handbook says you do not, on page 195, you do not provoke an opportunity attack.
I'm reading the same thing, but I had to read it.
Puka didn't trust me. I just told him no.
He didn't know the page.
So I'm going to move us near where Quentin
Careful,
is.
guys. I hear flapping.
There's no flapping. Where are you moving?
Darn.
I'm moving.
I thought you said I heard filing, like he's filing legislation.
Yes.
You're moving back here?
Yeah. Well, I need to move. Okay, just make sure I can still see that area where I just was. Can I see it from here?
Yeah.
Cool. I'd like to cast Synaptic Static.
What's the radius or area?
It is a 20-foot radius sphere.
20-foot radius sphere. Do. Centered where?
Basically, I want to... Lamiki's going to get hit, but that's the only
one.
And
Shalon?
I want to hit. No, move it further that way.
Like that?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Oh, well. The Immortal Kitty is going to take potentially some damage.
That's okay. I had to pick between Lumiki and Kiri, so I made my choice.
Well, you could do it like this.
1 second.
This is an option.
Sorry. Okay, so we've got the correct people targeted. So this is my first time casting Synaptic Static. I'm excited, guys. I want to see what happens.
Do you? Because you don't have anything.
I don't even
targeted.
know what it is.
You don't have anything targeted.
Okay, here. Target.
I was just telling you.
Target.
You said you had the correct things targeted. You didn't have anything targeted.
I didn't say I had the correct things targeted. When did I say that? I said I was excited to cast it.
Because he's never cast it before.
Here's the, I'm gonna roll the tape later. I did not say I had the correct things targeted. Let's see. So I've got.
Okay, I'm the crazy one. Don't gaslight me over this.
Fair.
I heard you say it too, but
you can hear all you want. We can go to the tape. It's back there.
You can go to the tape.
Okay, so I just clicked cast. Right, I haven't messed anything up yet.
I feel gaslit.
To win a prize, make sure to comment on the YouTube.
Well, that's nice. So I press the damage button. Yes.
What?
They all failed.
Yeah, they all failed.
Can I press the damage button?
Yeah.
Okay.
28! Dying! Oh!
That's big damage.
What about, did it also hit Lamiki, right?
Yeah.
So Lamiki needs to roll.
Yeah, roll for Lamiki. What was the spell save DC?
In the description it says
DC 16.
Summoned creatures are immune.
No.
What's Lamiki's intelligence?
DC 16. Yeah, make a save. It's an intelligence save?
Yes, it's intelligence
save. That ain't looking good for that.
So you can roll it
2 or lower, then.
Oh Lord, this is not.
2 or lower, it doesn't affect?
Correct.
Oh, she's rocking a 3.
Dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
she is rocking a 3.
Close. I was hoping.
What does she need to roll?
An intelligence save.
Yep.
She'll be fine if she gets a 20.
Ooh, an 8. Nope.
Actually, no, she could not. She has a -4. A 20 would have still failed.
Okay, so I need to target and damage, yes?
No, same damage. What's the damage?
Yeah.
28? No, just
28.
On Le Combat Tricky.
What does it look like when someone takes synaptic,
Did I miss Lamiki?
Yeah.
No. I thought I had dealt damage to Lamiki with the warg.
No.
I attacked Lamiki.
Oh, yeah, you did. Lamiki had temporary hit points.
Oh, well, 8 through those.
Let's see. Are they all dead?
Lamiki still does. So how much damage did Lamiki take? How much was it?
Take the temporary hit points off.
28.
24.
She took 28, right? Okay.
Yes.
Darn immortal can't kill.
And she'll have knowledge thoughts for 1 minute.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. You zap their brains. Okay. So
They'll die.
Everyone's brains explodes, static shoots out, and they all die.
Oh, cool.
Except
And Lamiki's got a headache. So
that's a hell of a headache.
Lamiki's like, wow!
That just happened. Wait a second. Now pump the brakes. Wait a second. Was that a bonus action?
What do you mean? I used my inspiration point.
Oh, okay. Whew. Okay. So I was like, wait a minute. How do you do 2 actions in a turn? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh shoot! I should have just kept it checked.
No, because I don't want to say this never happened.
No, it'd have been deception on my DM.
Deception on my DM.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, I'm not done yet. I haven't done my movement yet.
Apologies.
They're dead.
After the static is cleared, I'd like to run in.
Yeah. Okay. What would you like to do?
I can't do anything.
You don't want to AoE loot?
I do the hokey pokey.
You still have a bonus action. You want to inspire somebody?
For the memes, I'd like to.
Yeah, you have bonus action and you have 5 more points of movement. I'd like for you to take those 5 more points of movement. If
yes.
possible.
Let's see.
Thank you.
There you go.
Bonus action?
Bonus action is I'm gonna give a
you
wink
trip.
and a nod to
You're on
Lamiki.
fire. Okay. You wink and nod the Mickey. A few moments pass. Everyone's kind of startled about what an audience just did, and you're out of turns. Let's call it there for tonight.
Okay.
I can't loot.
What do you think you're going to get off a bugbear?
You can.
Well,
you
I don't
can
know.
loot.
They were different bugbears.
When can I sleep?
Let me.
No.
I know, right? She's had enough for months to level, but you
There's
will
more
not let her
details
sleep.
that I'll go over. That's up to your party when you can sleep. You're just like, I want to sleep. I'm tired. Yeah, you find there's some gold. You find some gold, silver, and copper. I'll put it in the party sheet. Okay. You want to know the amounts, or can I just drop it in the party sheet?
I'd like to know the amounts.
You want to know the amounts?
Yes, please.
Hold on. Where's inventory? No, I want to put it in the party sheet. Oh my gosh. Go into the party sheet. It was 55 gold, 42 silver, and 68 copper. It's in the party sheet right now. Would you like to evenly distribute it amongst your party members?
I would like to evenly distribute the copper pieces amongst my party members.
I don't want any copper pieces.
Silver.
You don't want to know where bugbears keep it. You know.
Yeah, you don't want that. Copper.
No, I just have the perfect number for copper pieces, so I want to keep it.
I run over to Lamiki and start giving her scritches and tell her I'm really sorry she got hurt. Gotcha. I didn't know Anades was going to do that.
I didn't get scritches. Oh yeah, you're sorry. I hurt her. My bad. I'm bleeding here. Well, that was fun.
Oh yeah, you did get hurt. Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
I was getting
I forgot. Yeah,
you lured us away.
Yeah, right.
Bringing your faces wrecked. Although I will have to note, vis-a-vis sleeping at some point, my spell slot capacity is very low now.
Yeah.
Theranadius, I healed you and gave you a temporary hit point.
4 legit and 1 that'll quit. All right, here we go. 2, 1. Thank you.
Did that not come through as an actual chat?
Huh?
I don't see it. I just see the combat log. I was trying to type out Pookha. Ah, there it goes. Finally repopulated. I was trying to ask if I can search around the camp for anything that might link the group with the other that we fought.
Oh yeah, I see that. Sorry, I didn't notice it.
Yeah. So in one of the tents, you guys see 3 piled up like dead bodies. Just in the tent. Seems to be 2 elves.
Docile.
And
any of them with blonde hair?
And a human. None of them have that's not true. One of the male elves has blonde hair. They are very dead and very naked.
The tent. Oh.
It's just
awkward.
There's some they're just piles of meat there.
Oh, she doesn't have blonde hair. My bad. She has silver hair. Oh my gosh, was that the lady I was looking for? She's a moon elf. That's who I'm looking for.
Was that the one I needed?
My. Pookha, you know this is the entire time, didn't you?
Literally asked.
I asked her name if she knew who she was. It really would. What is it? Her?
Yeah, I dispelled magic for you.
Right?
I wasted all my 20s.
That was insane. I cannot believe you rolled a die 5 times and 4 of them were 20s. That's never going to happen again.
No.
You will never see a 20 in this campaign again.
Yep, I wasted all of them to see what color hair she had.
See what color hair she had.
I think Kiri didn't even talk to her about anything.
I tried. She wouldn't answer me.
True, she did Stonewall.
So wait, why are there dead elves in here?
They're elves?
I thought that's what he said.
Also, Kiri, behind you, you hear a sound of like shwoop.
What? I turn around. What the heck is that?
Where is she though?
Well, she just walked into the tent. You see Garena standing behind you, and she's like, "Oh,
is she eating them? She's a cannibal."
Sorry, I forgot. Your friend, he's infected with lichen plant thing.
I asked if you knew how to heal him.
Yeah, sorry, I was really here you go. I have a scroll. It's like she rummages in her backpack. You can use this.
Thank you.
And yeah, y'all be
maybe just tone
y'all
it
be
down.
fine.
I appreciate it.
Y'all did all the y'all killed these bugbears.
We walked up. I was trying to do the hokey pokey and dance with him, and then he smashed us in the face. And so Anadia smashed back.
Bye now. And she turns it like boops out, and you see little butterflies again.
Here, Anadius, drink this.
We're gonna ask if that's the person you've been hunting for.
Anadius, Kiri just handed you a scroll and said, "Drink this."
I attempt to imbibe the scroll.
It was a scroll.
It was definitely a scroll.
I don't know why I thought it was a potion.
You gotta force it down, Anadius.
So use it like a straw for the first time. Like how am I supposed to use this?
No chewing. It has to go down.
Anadius, open it and read it.
I gotta read.
It's gonna cure you.
All right, I read it. What does it say, Pookha?
What a shame.
Bunch of magic garbly goop. That's really not your specialty.
Not anybody can use a scroll.
It's really not his specialty. It seems like it's beyond you.
Well,
okay, I look at the scroll.
Okay.
Can I read it? Is it in like Druidic or something? I would have looked at it I really thought it was a potion for some reason. I unroll it and look at it.
Carrie, I think we should have learned something from the last time we decided to curse one of our team members. Anadius, do you want to be decursed, or do you want to be a werewolf?
I thank you so much. All I wanted ever since I found you guys first in Red Larch was to be heard. And I feel like not only now am I heard, but I'm seen. Thank you, Shalon. No, I don't want to be a werewolf.
You don't want to be a werewolf?
I want to be a werewolf. I love it. No, I look at the scroll. What's on the scroll?
Can you roll that back?
You do have the ability to cast the scroll.
I can read?
Yeah,
okay.
you know the scroll. It's a scroll for spell Greater Restoration.
Oh wait, so can that be used for anything else more important than?
Oh yeah, pretty good scroll.
Okay.
What level is Greater Restoration?
Greater Restoration is a 5th level spell.
It's only 5.
I have Greater Restoration, guys. I can cast that. I have Reincarnate right now, but I can cast that.
Wait, you could have healed me the whole time?
No, because I resurrected
tomorrow.
I have to sleep.
We just need to sleep.
We just need to sleep.
Quentin just carefully takes the scroll and then hands it to Shalon.
I was going to say, are we comfortable with weight?
Wizard book.
Do you still have diamond dust? That's what you need, right? Because they tricked you with the fake gem.
No comment. So if we wait, if we just roll the dice and wait, Kiri can cast this, and we get to keep the scroll, and someone else can keep the scroll, so that it's not just Kiri that has that ability. Because I'm thinking that's probably the better
You would have
option.
to keep it, because I think only Bard, Clerics, and Druids. Oh, Quentin could.
So, OC, I just want to say we could find out how far this lycanthropy does to you. We can Greater Restoration you at any point.
You still need to have the components, just like you're gonna have to have the components to cast the spell.
We use all the mayonnaise up. How often does that refill?
Every day.
Oh.
You don't need mayonnaise for this spell.
The other one's Reincarnate. That's right.
Don't you mess with canon.
I was taking some liberties with the
oil. I know.
Oils and unguents section.
I understand.
And letting mayonnaise qualify as an unguent. An
oil. It's an oil.
It's an oil. It sure is. And I guess it's unguenty. So yeah, we're gonna call it there for tonight, and we'll pick back up.
Sounds good.
9:30
action.
Yeah.
Just hold on to the scroll.
Yeah, you got a free scroll out of it.
Why even cure you when we can just cure you after we see what you being a werewolf is like? Think how cool that'll be.
I can tell you, part of me is interested, but the other part of me thinks that Pook's going to pick a really bad time for me to turn into a werewolf.
It's going to be at night,
Kiri
right?
is just going to cure him. That's what she does. She helps people.
Wow. Shalon cares about consent.
Those bugbears wouldn't agree.
After the last time you were at Ooze.
I don't think
he was just hungry. He wanted something to eat, and he wanted to get away from the things hurting him. Very simple life. Ow, hungry.
I did not want to be an ooze forever. Though that was easy decision.